Jackson, who's being billed as the next Magic Johnson, up against the Bears from Griffin, Georgia, and Darren Hancock, an All-American as a junior. Jackson led a balanced attack that smothered Griffin by 35 points, and all that was just in the opening round. Fans began hoping for a dream matchup in the finals. Kenny Anderson and Malloy against Jim Jackson and Maycomber.
It's a team game. Individuals don't win a game. It's a team. So, you know, we'll try to devise a system where we maybe put 2 people on. That's if we plan, if we make it that far.
Semifinals night turned into blowout night. Jackson and 3 other MAC men scored in double figures, defeating Mercer Island, Washington, the top-ranked team in the tournament, by 30. Malloy won big in the other semifinal against the tournament's host school, Socastee High. But something even more important happened that game. Malloy fluidly executed its game plan and shook its reputation of being merely an all-Kenny Anderson team.
I thought the fans would be behind them 100%, which they were. And I thought it was going to be a tougher game than that. But I think, you know, we just discouraged. In the beginning, we just started running, and I think they just backed down a little bit.
The final matchup was the one everybody dreamed about. The teams with the #1 and #2 players in the country. Naturally, it was a sellout. Local fans who'd watched Kenny Anderson in 2 other beach ball tournaments were sure their star would come out on top.
Because he plays pretty good defense.
Malloy. Yeah, definitely.
Why is that?
Because I think they have the best players.
But a fellow tournament participant, Luther Wright from Elizabeth, New Jersey, thought Jim Jackson and Maycomber were about to pull off an upset.
I don't know. I think Maycomber might win, but they got a stronger team, more experience.
In Maycomber's locker room, the players were loose, and Jackson had some tips on handling the free-scoring Anderson.
Just play defense around the floor, contain him. You know, he might get his 20 or 30, whatever. You know, that's all right.
In the first half, while everybody's watching the Big Two, Malloy guard Sean O'Brien stole the spotlight. O'Brien popped in 15 first-half points, most of them from behind the three-point line. Jim Jackson led all scorers at the half with 19, but he got virtually no help from the rest of the team. The second half turned into the Kenny Anderson show. He put on a crowd-pleasing display of ball handling and scoring and left nobody wondering why he's called the best high school player in America. Scored 38 as Malloy beat Maycomber Whitney by 20, winning its 2nd straight beach ball championship. A lot of people congratulated Kenny that night, but none was classier than the guy who scored 35 points against him, Jim Jackson. Imagine scoring the winning basket at the buzzer.